Well, hey, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the podcast, the channel. In this episode, I want to recap our Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, kind of give you an update on those results, as well as kind of talk about the future of the Handmade Business Secrets podcast and this YouTube channel. So with that being said, let's dive in. All right. Well, hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the show. And as always, I'm so grateful for your time and your attention. I wanted to spend this episode kind of recapping what happened Black Friday, Cyber Monday for me, as well as for my clients inside the Woodworking Business Accelerator program. And I want to also spend the second half of this episode asking you some questions, getting some feedback from you, and kind of talking about the future of this podcast and the future of this YouTube channel and how we can make it better for you. So number one, let's talk about Black Friday, Cyber Monday. We spent around $9,000 in ads. Iron by Iron Woodworks did. We spent around $9,000 in ads, and we generated right over $104,000 in sales. And so when we look at our numbers, that's right on par with what we hope to achieve when we're spending that much money. That is the first time we have ever spent that much money in a single month. So it was pretty terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. And we spent it over like 4 or 5 days, or it was actually 6 days. We spent it over a 6 day period of time. So we're spending like $1,500 a day, which is terrifying, to be honest. But very, very pleased with the results that we got. We had so many clients that got incredible results inside the Woodworking Business Accelerator program. And so I've talked to you before about Keith. I'm actually going to end up having him on a podcast episode soon. Keith, who started with me back in, I believe, April or May, did not have an LLC, did not have a business bank account, did not have a business name, didn't have really any Facebook reviews, really started from scratch. This is crazy. He was doing maybe like $1,500 a month 6 or 8 months ago. He did $58,000 in sales over Black Friday, Cyber Monday, over the month of November. And so it was over 58,000. It was 58 and change. But just mind-blowing, right? For somebody that did not have a business 6 months ago. We had several clients that did 30, that did 20. We had a client up around the Chicago area that just joined the program literally like 10 days prior that ended up doing over $15,000 for the month. Their best month before that had been like $7,500. And so we're seeing so many of our clients get incredible results inside the program. And this is one of those things that I know that I continue to mention, continue to harp on. But if you are currently an established business in any way, like you've been doing woodworking, you know, we build tables, and you're trying to grow, you're trying to scale, I encourage you to apply for the program. And just FYI, the December to January season tends to slow down for all of us. We can sell a little bit the front half of December, but as we get into the second half of December and then January, people have their mind on their families, on the holidays. They're not spending a lot of money on high ticket items. And so if you want to go ahead and check out the application below, book a time to speak, know that I can probably go ahead and onboard you, but we're probably not going to start spending ads and being really aggressive until we get toward the end of January, heading into February. Long story short, I'm super pumped about our clients and their success and want to continue to add to that number and help more woodworkers, more custom furniture makers across the country. So I want to spend the second part of this podcast really just connecting with you. Number one, just saying thank you to begin with for being so faithful to watch, being so faithful to listen. Hopefully this really genuinely is benefiting your life. And that's the ultimate goal. And so we're constantly asking ourselves, how can we get better? How can we create better content? How can we give more informative content? How can we teach people really how to build the life that they're chasing, that they're pursuing? So I would love to hear feedback from you. So if you're watching this on the YouTube channel and you've been a faithful watcher, faithful viewer, you're subscribed to the channel, what content do you want to see that you have not seen from us yet? What information do you want to know that we have not taught you yet? What things are going to help you the most in your journey to setting up the woodworking business that you love, that you dream of? We want to bridge that gap for you. So we want to be extremely proactive in responding to your comments, connecting with you, and getting you guys the content that you feel like is going to make a difference. And so we want to help you with that. One of the things that we're really considering doing is bringing on guests to the show. And so way back when we first started the podcast, we brought probably 4 or 5 guests onto the show. And it's really a great thing. It offers a unique perspective. The challenge with it is that it's just hard to coordinate schedules. So it takes work and takes energy and takes effort. But I really do think that that's going to be probably part of the future going forward, is that we're going to figure out how to bring on some of my coaching clients that have joined the Woodworking Business Accelerator program and talk about kind of where they were and where they are now, the mindset shifts they had to make, the strategy changes that they needed to make, and then also just other legit woodworkers across the country. So if you're watching this and you're doing $15,000 to $20,000 a month pretty consistently, I would love to talk to you about you being on the show. I'd love to connect with you. I'd love to pick your brain and share your experiences, maybe your story of kind of where you came from with our audience. And so that's kind of where I foresee this going in the future. We will still do video content like this where it's just me direct to camera, kind of just sharing what knowledge I have around a topic. But I would love to start bringing on other woodworkers, other craftspeople that are in this space and just killing it, and pick their brain and allow them to speak into your business as well. And if you would love that, then let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Send me a DM, say, Zach, for real, like for sure, you got to start bringing on other woodworkers across the country. And I think that would be super beneficial. So let me know. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to keep this episode a little bit shorter, but I wanted to give you an update on Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales, give you an update on kind of the Woodworking Business Accelerator program. We are still onboarding clients into that. And so if you are looking to grow your woodworking business, check that out. If you are brand new, if you're watching this, you're brand new, I don't really know anything yet, click the link below to download my free ebook. It's also called the Handmade Business Secrets book. You can check that out. It doesn't cost anything. All you gotta do is enter your name and email, and you'll get a digital download of that book. It's relatively short. It's like 85 pages long, and it's really the foundational strategies that you need to start growing your business. Then your kind of next step from there is Handmade Hero Academy, and we have a link to that program below as well. You're looking at an investment of around $497, I believe, to join that program. But what's that program going to teach you? It's going to literally teach you step by step how to build your own website. It's going to teach you how to solidify your products and your brand, and it's going to teach you how to take great photography and videography. It's going to teach you the basics of Facebook advertising so you can start running your own ads. And so you've got to do all this stuff in sequential order inside of the program, but if you'll do it, you will start to see success. And there's a money back guarantee on that. And then ultimately, if you're at a place right now where you're starting to scale, you're doing $5,000 to $10,000 a month, and you're wanting to continue to grow that, then book a call, book a time to visit with me about the Woodworking Business Accelerator program. I would love to serve you if I'm not already currently serving a client in your local region. So with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this up. If this has been helpful, been beneficial to you at all, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you leave me a comment below. Let me know what you want the future of this channel, of this show to look like. I want to interact with you. I want to talk to you. I want to get some feedback from you. That'd be super helpful to me so that I could help you. Help me help you, right? So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support. I'll see you in the next one.